All right, hey everyone. I just wanted to record a quick video to talk about CBVA, the California Beach Volleyball Association ratings and sort of answer some questions about how it all works. So first of all, here's my website, Beach Volleyball Rules. Here's what is the CBVA? Yeah, California Beach Volleyball Association. Anyway, check out this site if you want. It's beachvolleyballrules.com. Just because I have the rule book here for CBVA, and this has all the info in depth if you really want to check it out. There's a lot of interesting things, but I guess basically the way it works is so first of all, here's their website, right? You can go to their main website. Nice, they got a very nice website, very nice app. But we can go to here's their little explanation of ratings. So you can play in any division at or above your rating. So if I'm B rated right now, I can't play in anything lower than B, which would just be an unrated tournament, for instance, right? Um, let's see. Yeah, so when you earn your rating, it lasts the rest of the season you're in and the rest of the following season, right? So for instance, I earned my rating at the start of this season, so I'm gonna have it for the rest of this season and for the rest of the next season, and then after that, it's gonna decay one tier every January 1st, right? Um, so yeah, let's see. So what's going on here? Oh, men's open. Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. This is perfect. Oh, this is a great chart. I didn't know about this. So basically, yeah, so I wonder if it changes. No. So you have to reference this table, right? It's got the different, oh, this is a great tool. So basically, our tournament had 30 plus teams. It actually had 35. So basically, this guideline is saying with 35 teams, the first place gets an A, and the second, third, and all the people tied for fifth get B's, right? In our case, so that was us. We got tied for fifth. I'll explain that more in a second. But yeah, you could use this to take a look at how that works with everything else. Interesting. Rated B. Interesting, you get an A if there's only 8 teams and you finish first. You get an A in a B tournament, huh? Kind of interesting how that works. Is there anything strange that goes on? Oh, that is interesting, actually. So here you get a B if you finish fifth and a double A with 20 to 29 people. That is weird. Okay. Open is the same as triple A, basically, then. Okay. Um, let's see. Okay, what else? Okay, here's their website. They have some frequently asked questions. They work all right. You can search people, by the way. So, for instance, I could search my name. It's not updated yet, but this is the tournament we just played. You can see I played with Nico or Nicholas Sarah. So you can click it and you can see people's history. So in this case, you can see he played one with Kyle and put one with me. In this case, I guess he didn't place with Kyle. I don't really know, but this should get logged at some point. We'll get fifth out of 34, it'll say. And we're active members, which means we've paid our member fee, which means you get this shirt when you go to your first tournament of the year. And you paid your member fee. It's a different shirt every year, but in this case, it was this cool long sleeve, pretty sweet. Um, oh, okay. Let's go to the tourneys now. So basically, we go to events, right? And you can sort by division and stuff. So in our case, let's look at the B ones. It's like for men's, and this is 2024, and we can look at, in this case, we played on Ocean Beach, right? So San Diego, Ocean Beach. So we can take a look, and there's one April 20th. That's the one we just played in. And there's one on, oh, there's one in July. Maybe I'm playing in that one. I mean, I should sign up. Anyway, so we can click on the actual men's B link here, and we can take a look. Here's the info, tournament info stuff. Take a look if you want the location. Very good. The teams. So these are all the teams. Then the seating. And they have, in this case, there were a lot of pools. So there were 7 pools. Each pool had 5 teams. Let's go back to the teams real quick. So we were seated 24. Yeah, so that's us, me and Nico. We're in pool E, seated 24. Um, and the seating, as explained, is a combination of like the players' ratings and their points, right? So in this case, all the people that are both Bs, they're seated at the top, and then the Bs and nothing else are seated right after that. And then all the people with no ratings, basically. And then I guess the N should be NN, or maybe I think N and U is basically the same, and the only difference is points. Anyway, look at the pools real quick. So you could look at all the different pools. It tells you what court you're playing on. So we played on court 10. And this is actually the overall record here. So in this case, the top two, I mean, there's a whole, you got to look at the rule book. If you look at the rule book, it explains it more. Let's see if we can get there. they have some charts on this, but basically, yeah. So seating chart for 14 pools, for 5-team pools. Okay, here's 5-team pools. They explain how the seating works. Playoff eliminations. Um, so when there's 7 pools, yeah. So when there's 7 pools, we can see that we basically advance the winner of pool one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, and the second in pool one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, and no one else, right? So basically, we can see that the top two from each pool are going to advance, right? So in this case, we advance, right? These two teams, so we advance to playoffs, right? And basically for our pools was just we round robin. You play everyone else in our pool, right? So we played everybody else, and this was the game order. Um, and so from my view, since I'm logged in, the red one is the one I have to ref. Everybody refs one game, I think. Basically, the players ref each other, which is cool. And then I guess the light blue means I'm playing in it. I just realized that now. So yeah, you can see all the scores and everything. Anyway, so once we're done with that, then you go to playoffs, right? And this is interesting. For some reason, it counts down from here. So 13 games, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 8. Because there's some buys and stuff. The calculation's a little weird. But anyway, it tells you what court you're on. So this was court 7. Oh, by the way, so in this case, these were to 21. There might be something here you can reference. Oh, here's the playoff bracket. Let's take a look at that in a second. Yeah, okay, we'll look at that in a second. Um, so yeah, these were all went to 21, but in playoffs this went to 28. I think if there were fewer teams, you might have 2 sets to 21, but in this case, 28. It's just how they do it for less variance, which makes sense. So we can see round of 16, right? If you win the round of 16, let's go to this view, right? This is the round of 16, I guess. Wait, 5 pool. Yeah, so winner of pool 5, second place. So this is the round of. Oh, I see. This is how it worked. I guess this is how it was because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I don't know. It's a little confusing. All right, well, let's just do it this way then. So basically, yeah, maybe this is the easier view to explain. So this is the round of 16, and basically the winners of the round of 16 are going to go to the quarterfinals, right? And the winners of the quarterfinals go to the semifinals, and the winners of the semifinals go to the finals, right? And so basically, as we saw in the earlier chart, or was it with ratings, we checked it out, men's B, basically with 30 plus teams. Oh, he said first gets A, second B, third B, fifth B, right? So everybody. So once you get past this round here, so we won our game 28 to 23, and there was one more game of round of 16. Then it's all quarterfinals, right? So if you lose in the quarterfinals, then you tie for fifth. So everyone who lost here tied for fifth, right? Because there's 8 teams total left, right, in the quarterfinals, which makes sense. Um, so they all tied for fifth, which is nice. So we got our B rating, and then the people who win that move up to the semifinals, right? And so there's the semifinals, and then the winners of the semifinals go to the finals, and whoever's in the finals, they get a hoodie that says finalist, or I guess the loser of the finals gets a hoodie that says finalist, and the winner gets a hoodie that says champion or something. I don't know if they also get a finalist hoodie. I guess it would make sense too. Either way, but that's basically how that works. So you get your rating, and yeah, you keep it and stuff. And the membership's about $35 a year, I think. And each tournament is about $35 per person. So for a team total, it's $70. So that's how it works. Yeah, you look for events and stuff, and yeah, so they have men's and women's and co-ed. I think they don't really have co-ed ratings as far as I know. Let's see if they explain it. Do they explain it? No, they don't even have an explanation for um co-ed there. I don't think you can get co-ed ratings, but they have cool events like check it out. Let's get rid of these filters. So they have the father-daughter co-ed, which is fun, and Cal Cup and stuff, Halloween Haunt, lots of cool stuff. Um, so yeah, I'll try to get my A, but I hope this explains a little more about how CBVA works and everything, and now you can maybe try to navigate it. I'll put some links in the description for you. Yeah, leave any comments if you want me to explain anything else, because I've tried to spend some time understanding this. Yeah, thanks for watching.